Alrighty guys, video here coming at you with the first episode of a new series. So we're going to be doing a player career mode series. Now we're going to be doing this completely live com. We're going to do it as I'd normally do a career mode. We're going to do one episode, it's going to be 1 month. And so it should be a lot of fun. So hopefully I can learn to play live com. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes. We're going to be playing on Legendary, so let's go straight into it. We're not going to be using any boosts at all. We're going to be starting in Australia, so we're going to be going as realistic as possible. So if I was in Australia, I'd probably play for Melbourne Victory. It was tossed up between them and Melbourne City FC. But because Melbourne Victory actually has a central cam, which is my actual player, I'm going to go with that. So we're going to be going Legendary, 6 minutes. We're going to be going strict whatevs. I don't think it really matters too much. We'll keep it on Sterling just for all the Europeans, so that, I don't know, it just makes more sense. Stadium, we're going to be going Amy Park, so we'll just create that right now. Alrighty, so Lecken Cheetah will probably do for the stadium. I couldn't really be bothered looking too much short. I think Amy Park got about 40,000 from memory. If I'm wrong, it doesn't really matter too much. So Amy Park is the home ground of the Melbourne Victory, kind of shared with Melbourne City FC, so we're going to apply and exit that one. So we're going to keep it on Sterling, download latest, disable film, we'll disable the first window, why not? So that's going to be the settings we're going to be using, so we'll download these updates, which shouldn't be a lot, as you can see. So let's create our pro now. Alrighty, so here we go with the setup of the player. So obviously Valdis Augustus is the name. Number 14 is our kit number. That's probably would be my number. So obviously Australian, born in whatever that year, can't change. May 23rd is my birthday. Scroll just across. So this is what we're going to be using for like my face and stuff like that. I haven't got a game face on this account, so I'm just going to roll with it. Put some spiky hair on, some blue eyes, and my little tuft. So we're just going to roll with that. We're going to be a central attacking midfielder. So that's going to be our stats at the start. It's interesting. And there we go, so we're going to be 5'8", 181 pounds, and average and right-footed. So we're going to go with this and see how it goes, and we'll show you the Ultimate Team card that comes up in a second, and we'll show you what our Ultimate Team card would look like in the first season. And yeah, so let's get into it. Alrighty, so we've got some league expectations for the season, so let's see what we can do. So an average of 7.8 or better might be tough, considering we're playing on Legendary. Pass completion rate of 84% or better, hopefully we can do that. Create 14 goals, we should be able to do that, and create over 41 scoring chances. So it'll be an interesting thing to see if we can do that. We'll archive that message for later use. We could probably go back to it later anyway, but we'll have a quick look. So we'll have a quick look at this first episode. It's going to be, better actually look at the calendar first of all. So the calendar looks like 2 international probably friendlies. Yeah, international friendlies against Argentina and Uruguay. So we obviously won't be picked for those ones, I'm assuming. So we're only 67 rated. And then we have our first actual game is probably going to be a friendly against O'Higgins. I'm assuming an Irish team. I'm not 100% sure. So let's advance on. So it looks like we haven't been picked, which I didn't really expect to be picked for these international matches. Would have been a little bit crazy. Let's have a read this. Oh, it's just one of these for club and country. It looks like our agent wants us to get us to play for the country, which obviously we want to do eventually, but not straight away. We want to make this as realistic as possible, and I don't expect to be playing for Australia straight away. That'd be a little bit nuts. So we've been picked straight away in the first friendly. So we'll have a quick look at how many friendlies we've got this season. So we've got 3. So we've got Montreal Impact as well, and then Newport County as well. So interesting. Then 2 more friendlies, and then we get into the season. The season open, it's going to be in this Perth Glory. So should be an interesting squad. So the starting lineup, we're going with Thomas Georgievski, Del Pierre, Nick Ansell, Murnane, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure about all of the names and stuff like that. Mark Milligan, Lee Broxham, Costa Barbarousis, Archie Thompson, us, and Bessart Barisha. So obviously Melbourne Victory actually just won the A-League Grand Final not too long ago. So hopefully we can replicate that. We'll go with White there. So that is the squad. Archie Thompson on the left, Barbarousis on the right, Bessart Barisha up top. Del Pierre is a solid centre back, not the quickest, but it shouldn't really matter too much for career mode. So let's get into it and see what we can do. Alrighty, here we go. The first game, it's actually not coming up with Amy Park, which is a little bit annoying. It says Stade Municipal. A little bit stupid, but we're at Amy Park against O'Higgins, and we are playing at Cam, sitting just behind Bessart Barisha, who is one of the best strikers in the A-League, probably the best striker in the A-League. So I'm going to try and play unselfish, and try and play realistic and try and set up chances and stuff like that, because if it was me in real life, I'd be more of a creative player and wouldn't score a lot of goals. So I'll see how we can do, if we can do that, but obviously goals will be popped in eventually, hopefully. Archie, send us though. Let's go. We're on our first little thing here. Oh, step inside. There we go. Can we send... Oh, look at that ball over the top. Oh, Besart Borussia heads it wide. So, yeah, it should be an interesting series. Should be a lot of fun. Live com's not something that I do a lot, but hopefully we can still play okay with it. I'm not... Obviously, I play a lot of career mode, so I'm not too sort of nervous about it. If I was playing Ultimate Team Live Com, like a series like that, I'd probably be a little bit more nervous about it, trying to think about how I'd play and stuff like that. Oh, we almost get them. But yeah, this should be a lot of fun. Oh, Fuente's playing a good ball through to Lizio. I don't really know too many of these players. I've never heard of O'Higgins before. Well, I assumed it was an Irish team, but from these names it makes me think it's like a Chilean team or something like that. But, ooh, Homer Bazal, see if we can get in here. Stop this. Oh, shot goes just wide. That was a little bit scary. Whew. Oh, cross gets sent in. Oh, a little bit shaky. I thought the keeper was going to come for that. He didn't, however. See what we can do. Oh, we've almost done him. Didn't quite work. See if we can play this ball through. There we go, over the top. What a ball by Borussia. Can we finish it? The shot. Oh, we put it through. What a goal. We put it through the legs. What a through ball by Besart Borussia. And we're on the board in our Melbourne Victory career. It's only a friendly, but it is good signs early on. It was a beautiful throw. I thought I'd taken it too wide there, but oh, the little finesse shot straight through the legs of the keeper. It was a beautiful finish. 1-0 Melbourne Victory. Come on. I've got to be really careful with this because I don't have the greatest stamina. So obviously it's not even half time yet, and we're pretty much down to halfway. So we've got to manage our sprinting really well at the start of this series, at least for the first maybe year or two, because until it grows a bit. Pazzo puts the cross in over to Lizio. Can he head it in? Oh, it's gone just wide. So O'Higgins are creating chances. They've had a couple of shots that have gone just wide of that right-hand post, and that was very close. It was curving back as well, so unlucky for them. Here we go. Can we play him through? There we go, Borussia. I'm coming back inside for you, buddy. Can we finish it? The hit. Oh, good save. We're making some good runs here. See if we can do something here. Put the ball through. There we go. Play it up. There we go. Come on, do something with it, Barbarouses. I'm down here for you, buddy. Oh, we threw... There we go, played it well. We all asked for a little through ball there from Milligan. Didn't quite get it. Oh, we got absolutely dropped on the edge of the box, and they get it clear. Here we go, let's see if we can send Borussia. Come on, Borussia, go on a run, buddy. Oh, we got absolutely dropped. Oh, Barbarouses is on a run on the right-hand side. He's got not a lot of support. There we go. Oh, Broxham, I'm coming, buddy. Can you play me through? Oh, you can. Can we finish it? Oh, we didn't hit it. Hit it. Oh, Broxham actually gets there in the end. I thought we don't have the greatest ball control yet to be able to take a touch and then hit from stuff like that. We should have probably hit it first time, but luckily for us, Broxham with the great vision to set us up, he gets rewarded by running straight onto the loose ball and finishing it 2-0. It looks like he's the captain in this one, so not too bad at all. Lee Broxham makes it 2-0 for Melbourne Victory over O'Higgins, and we're cruising in this game. Oh, there we go. A little turn around the defender. Can we stop? Oh, we've gone inside. Borussia, play him across. Oh, Borussia, what are you doing? You've run away. He doesn't have the willingness to get into the box there. We're trying to create for him, but he doesn't want to get there. We almost ran into our own through ball. Can't really see what's going on just yet. Milligan here. Yeah, I'm on the ground. That is not a good thing. We're in the first friendly. There we go. It gets pulled up. We're in a friendly. Like, what is going on? We're going to simulate the rest of this match. Hopefully we get the win there. So we get man of the match for that game, which is awesome. So get some stats coming up there for man of the match, which is good. And let's have a quick look. So let's see how long this break is going to be. So expectations updated. We'll check those in a second. Enforced break is actually 3 months. 3 months. We just started this series and we get an enforced break for 3 months. Now we have to create 9 goals, 27 chances, and the match rating and pass completion rate doesn't change because that's an average thing. But that is insane. Alright, well that's going to end this episode anyway. Not the greatest of starts, but we did get man of the match in the first match. And then in the next episode, we'll simulate all the way up to when we can play again, and then I'll go over all the games that we have missed. And hopefully, Melbourne Victory is doing fairly well in the league by that stage. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first one. A little bit of an intro to this awesome series. The season for the A-League actually doesn't go that long, so if we have a look, it's October, November, December, January, February, March and April. So there's not too long. It's probably 7 months or something like that, compared to a Premier League's about 9 months or something like that. But if we're missing 3 months, so 1st of October, November, December. We're probably going to miss all October, November, December. We're going to be back for January, so maybe that game against the Wanderers, or maybe back for the Melbourne Derby there. So something like that. That's crazy long time. We missed all these games here. Oh, that's not fun at all. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I've been Vio, and peace.